All these years, like what would you say is the most interesting question that a customer has asked you?
Like 15 years already, it's like everything looks normal to me.
Oh, Hey guys, welcome back to Zenscape, where we experience the divine through aqua design. Today, we're going to be chatting with Lawrence of East Ocean Aquatic in Singapore, a beginner-friendly one-stop hub for all your aquarium needs. So let's dive in. Hi Lawrence, thank you so much for having us at East Ocean.
You're welcome.
Appreciate it. Okay, first question. So, when was EO founded?
EO was my father's.
Okay.
Then way back when my grandfather time, we are called Kyongseong Fish Shop.
Okay.
Maybe the old guys will know them, know us. But then after that, when my grandfather passed over to my father, then we call East Ocean. It was about 30 or almost 30 years ago already.
Okay, so you're third generation?
Yeah, third generation. So like say for this shop, we have been here for 50 years already.
This particular unit?
Yeah, this particular unit.
Wow, 50 years.
Yeah.
Did you always want to run the family business like all this while, or was it like halfway you decided, okay, I'll just do it?
I started after I finished my army.
Okay.
So then I start to come in to do. To be honest, at the start it's like very blur, you know, like we don't know what to do. So I just came in. But previously, I did help out lah, like in my poly time or my secondary school time. Every Saturday and Sunday, I just help out with water change and stuff like that. So then after my army, then I just come in full time lah.
Okay.
Starting wise will be more like not sure what to do lor. Then just come in to work out first, see what kind of thing I can work out lah. Then slowly kind of like stuck here, you know.
Oh, okay. After a while.
But but we are more like I'm quite into with plants lah at that point of time. Planted aquarium. So was way back when I think Amano ADA when was very popularized. So then we just came in. I just started to play lor.
Oh, so you actually kind of like grew up in the environment of planted tanks, basically. And
yes, you can say it that way.
Okay.
Was very super long ago. We used to be distributor for ADA.
Okay.
But very long ago. Very long ago.
Your time or your father's time?
My father's time.
Okay.
Then that was at the point of time that I get access to what really is planted tank. What does planted tank means? So at that point of time, then I started to more or less like play a bit. Then was my first tank will be more like the valve scenario.
Oh yeah.
There was all valve scenario at that kind of point. Yeah. That was my first tank.
Wow, the whole tank one plant?
Yeah, one plant only.
Oh, okay.
Then
so very high.
Very high. No, but the point of time is like super hard to. Valve was like I failed the first tank.
Okay.
Failed the first tank, then slowly play. Something like that.
Okay. So what was your most favorite memory? Let's say in childhood or teenagehood?
During fish keeping?
Around this environment.
Yeah, of course. It's actually just like a lot of people play planted tank, you know, like the sense of achievement that you get when you finally get your plants to grow nicely, for them to, you can see the pearling coming out already. You're like, that was like, something like that.
Okay,
so it's all about sense of achievement for me.
Okay, so like in all the years of doing this like third gen and everything, like what do you think has been your greatest challenge so far?
Greatest challenge is basically changing. It's transforming from your traditional trade to now. Like we are still on the phase of transforming. I don't think now is the end of our third
And
gen.
you will keep transforming all the
I
time.
think
right?
we will keep transforming. A lot of challenge, like you know, from old to new, all this technology wise, and also the behavior of customers has
Okay.
already changed. Yeah, and also how to get new young crowds to come to my shop. Last time when I first came in, it was like all the the elder people. Lah.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
now tends to get more new people come in. Yeah, so all these things is a challenge. I would say.
Right,
Yeah.
right. So, in light of that, how do you foresee the aquarium industry will develop in the next, like, say, 5 to 10 years? What are you foreseeing?
To be honest, my thinking is always like that. It's more like fishes, it will always be here. Or this aquarium trade will always be here. But if you want to say to earn a lot, to get like a lot of money from this trade, it's not really lah. It's more like smooth and steady.
Okay.
You wouldn't like do until one time that you don't have anything to eat,
Oh,
don't have
okay,
money to
okay.
eat. Yeah, it won't be like that.
Right.
But yeah, it should be more of a stable. So if you are hardworking enough, then I think it should be okay lah.
So you foresee that, I guess the industry will continue to be consistent.
Yeah, it
in
will
the
be consistent.
Next 5 to 6.
Yeah, unless like there's another flower horn
like a new
craze,
discovery.
new discovery of this kind of thing. But if not, I think a bit of up and down, but it's not going to be like a high spike of up and down. It's more like
Okay.
something like that.
I see. Then in light of like aquascaping being more popular over the last few decades, right? Like, I mean, has that changed the way you did business, or is that something you keep in mind as a consideration or not?
To be honest, we are one of the few that comes into aquascape earlier than most people, I would say. Okay. Then now, to be honest, from the peak was like
Maybe COVID time? No.
yeah, COVID time was high. Then now it's more like lesser and lesser already because
less working from home lah.
less working from home lah, so they don't have much time to do this thing.
I see.
So actually we are more or less going towards the biotope kind of style.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we're trying to do more biotope nowadays.
Okay.
Not really the brown color water lah, but more like fish. Plants is not your most important thing inside the tank anymore, but fish is the more important thing.
Right.
Yeah.
But we're still with hardscape and everything.
Hardscape it's still an aquascape lah, but it's just
I see.
more less plants, stuff like that.
Okay. Is that because you see the demand being more there, or what's the reason for this shift?
Oh, that's very good question. It was more like an instinct to me.
Oh, okay.
Every time you work here for so long, then it's like okay. Nowadays, people tends to be plants are more like everyone can grow plants now. To be honest, now
it's not too hard already.
Unlike 10 years ago, where people come to me like asking, "Hey, why my plant keep dying? Why I keep having algae problem?" Nowadays, it's more like, "Hey, why my fish? It's a fish problem, and it's not a plant problem anymore." So plants to us is more like a staple, but it's not like the trending thing so much.
Right. Probably because long time ago things like CO2 all that were very expensive, or is it hard to get and maybe now it's less? Or?
Yes, you can say that way also.
Different equipment.
Planted tank technology wise is coming to a lot of people is doing it. So I guess the research and development into planted aquarium is a lot more. Right. So nowadays all the equipments coming in tends to tune to the planted aquarium. You get what I mean?
Yeah.
Something like that.
I know what you mean. Yeah. Also the communities are getting slightly more and more developed lah. So there's people are talking and sharing info.
Yeah.
And all these
If you see like communities, right, or this chat group, right, when I go and see, right, it's not much of the hey why is my plant like that, stuff like that. It's more like they are sharing their plant success, like how they grow their plants.
Less of the problems, but more
less of the problem.
Yeah.
It's more of the sharing, which is quite.
Yeah,
well,
very
from what I see, like it's a very developed, developed sector already.
Yeah. Understand. Okay, cool. So, what would you say is the most important lesson for you personally that you've learned in the hobby? Yeah?
What is the most important lesson?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Keep trying, I would say. If you started to keep aquarium and you like it, then just keep trying. Keep playing. Patient, maybe. Patient.
Okay.
Yeah, but I think the one I think it should be keep trying.
Keep persevering.
Yeah,
I see,
because
I
a
see.
lot of people actually just give up.
After they encounter a small problem. Right?
Yeah, so it's like
Okay.
quite sad.
Yeah, it's true. So I mean, you've been doing this for how long already? Like
Me,
maybe 20 years
since
already?
my
Since
army,
right?
so it'll be like 14, 15 years.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So in all these years, like what would you say is the most interesting question that a customer has asked you?
Oh,
Or some of the very interesting
interesting
questions?
question.
It's okay,
Don't know
take
at
your
all.
time.
Now, like 15 years already, it's like everything looks normal to me.
Oh, there's nothing interesting anymore.
Not say nothing interesting lah, but you have been serving so much people. It's like any kind of question can just come out to you.
Oh, okay. I see.
More like maybe it's more like, hey, I want to have this tank. How should I renovate my house to suit this tank?
Wow.
Yeah, I think that's one of it. Yeah.
That's interesting.
Uh,
Rather
so-
than the other way around.
Yeah. So it's like kind of just should not it be the other way around?
Yeah.
How
How the tank fit into the
how
house,
the
right?
tank fit to the house, but your tank it's like
okay.
That's quite interesting to me.
Wow,
But
okay.
there are not so many people doing that.
Right. All right. Yeah, that's all the questions we have for today. Thank you so much.
Okay.
Thank you, Lawrence.
Thank you very
Thank you. Hey guys, thank you so much for watching. We hope you enjoyed that. If you did, please like, share and subscribe. Also hit that notification button as it really helps the channel. For our international friends, if you want to visit Singapore, please come to East Ocean Aquatic. It's one of the places that you definitely want to check out for your aquascaping stuff. So until next time, scape zenly.